got some 80 grit sandpaper, and we're just about to go to town. It is on the wide angle, so hopefully it's good enough. It's not really like all that zoomed in, but let's go for it. Alright, so my little cousin just turned 11, and this is the birthday gift that my mom got him. I don't even know what kind of bike it is, Ambush or something like that. But it's got the blue tires, blue and black paint, blue pegs, all that stuff. And he just told me that he found a bike in the trash that needs fixed. And the only reason why it's in the trash is because it needs fixed. Well, I just realized it's the same exact freaking bike, dude. The same freaking bike. Same tires, same handlebars, everything. The tires flat in the front. The chains
snapped in half.
Yeah, snapped. But it's the same freaking bike, dude. How the heck does that even happen? That is insane, dude.
That's because this is a junk bike.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Alright, so as you guys can tell, I got this thing sanded all the way down to where it's needed. We just had a casualty. But yeah, it definitely needs to be sanded out a lot better. Right here is like a little pinhole type deal. Y'all can see that, and here's a couple more. And right here's a lot more all over here. So instead of putting more Bondo on it like a normal person would do, I have spot and glazing putty. So I'm just gonna fill this with spot and glazing putty and be done with it. I got another piece to fill right there, but I'm just gonna fill all this with spot and glazing putty and sand it down out there it dries, and I'll be done. So instead of using 80, I need to bump it up. I don't know how much sandpaper I got, but it literally will only take you just one piece. I'm telling you, that's all you need. This is like, honestly, like 12 minutes straight of sanding it down. I mean, I took a break here and there, but yeah, dude. I mean, if you're not up for it, don't do it, because I mean, it's backbreaking. I got some scuffs right here from the sandpaper, but I might be able to buff those out. I don't know. I just got assaulted by the freaking tree. But I am gonna be painting this back to green. I gotta go to Sherwin-Williams or something like that and see if they can get me a can of paint made. Call up Chevrolet dealership, give them the last 7 digits of your VIN number, and they will tell you what rear end you have, what engine and transmission, what paint code you have, and that'll save you in the long run. This whole fender right here needs to be repainted. It's got stone chips everywhere, so I'm possibly going to take this off. Major thing was getting rid of this because I cannot stand bubbling paint or rust on my vehicles. Cool thing is my E38 BMW doesn't have any rust whatsoever, which is very amazing because it's an Ohio car. But yeah, this is very smooth. So here's a quick tip: when you guys are laying down Bondo, If it's sort of like this, like you guys seen how I had it all the way up here, don't do that. Bring your tape down to like right where the clean metal starts at, and then like cover it all up, lay your Bondo down, let it dry, and then peel your tape off, and then put down more tape, but double it up so that way you don't hit the good paint, and then you won't have as much Bondo to sand down. Right now, this is that is tough. You can't even tell. I mean, it sounds more solid right here, but like this is solid, man. This is good. I need to get these pinholes filled in. I gotta find my spot in glazing putty. Dude, this is so smooth. For being 80 grit, that is so smooth. Okay, I know it's a little zoomed in, but it's actually called glazing spot putty instead of spot glazing putty or something like that. Anyway, you just want to take a little bit like this. This is old, but take a little tiny bit and just force it in there. Just force that crap in there, bud. You're probably gonna have to build this up a little ways. You do have to sand this down as well. Alright, so now we have a ton of crap more to do. Right here, just gonna fill these in. Boom. Rubbing it around. Bring it around town. Shoosh. This is, it acts just like Bondo, in case y'all are wondering what it does. It's exactly like Bondo, except for like when you got these pinholes and you don't feel like breaking out more Bondo for, this is what you do. And it does dry fairly quick. So as you guys can tell, it's like crumbling in my hand. So yeah, let this dry. I'm gonna come back and put another coat on it. Alright boys, so I added more off camera. Now I got some 220 grit sandpaper. This is the finest sandpaper that I have. That's not junk. So we're just gonna scuff this up. Wait, no, that's still drying. That's still drying. So the wind decided that it didn't want me to sand. Gotta come over and play with the kids every once in a while. Give me that. Okay, so I came up with like a legendary idea. Say you have an extended cab Chevy Silverado that's like rotten, rusted, whatever, you don't want it. Take the cab off of the frame, set it in your backyard, like put it up on some blocks or something like that, so that way it doesn't degrade into the freaking sand and the dirt and whatever. But make it a doghouse. I'm serious. Straight up, dude. I'm straight up. Like, it's full of crap. But I left it open so that way he can come in here and chew on this and get my seats soaked with the water. And then if he wants to come outside, there he comes. There you go. And he's still got a hold of that because he's a good boy. Buddy, that's your water bottle? Look, he's a coon dog, so he likes to go and hide stuff. He just saw his own reflection. Who is that? What is that? What are you doing? No, you can't get down from there, buddy. You'll get hurt. He won't, but like, I don't want him to do it. No, you stay up there. He wants to go and hide it. That's mine. You get it? Good boy. Pro tip for anybody out there that's working on vehicles and listening to Ryan Up Church, you will get lost in the freaking zone and you will forget to record. So all of the glazing spot putty that I put on here, I sanded it all the way down. As you guys can tell, like, it's dried up, but you can definitely see the lighter spots in there. See them? Glazing spot putty. Now this is still red right here. I don't know why, but yeah, dude, this is super freaking smooth. So as you guys can tell, if you sand it down long enough and you know you get it flat and smooth, it will go in all the ridges that we're showing. So yeah, it doesn't take much, bro. I'm telling you, just like when you get all the rust pulled out, take a little hammer and just pound all this ridge back, so that way when you go to lay down the Bondo and you get it sanded down flat like this, you don't feel any like ridges or anything like that. Like, I don't feel nothing at all. Like, this is just flat, baby, and it's like freaking concrete, dude. Not like rough, it's smooth. I'm saying it's like concrete because it's like really stiff. It's like metal. It's like there's nothing even here, like no dent, no rust, nothing like that. It's so smooth. But yeah, man, this is done for now. I still gotta get a primer on it. I gotta get some paint on it, all that stuff, man. But that's all you gotta do. Get rid of all that rust, and then Bondo spot and glazing putty. Look at this, man. Look at that. Now it looks terrible, but trust me, that right there is fixed, dude. I just need to feather this out so that way there's not a ridge, because there is a ridge right here. Feather it all out, and then prime it, and then sand down the primer to where everything, you know, looks uniform. It's very smooth and soft, and then you can lay down your paint and then clear coat. So that is all that I have for this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.